This is the Rosler model Z-800 Zentrifuge. Serial number 49179, new 2010.
And yeah, quick look around here. Control panel's up. I'm under power already. Before I forget, this is my temporary line coming in. We are looking at 480 volts. And yeah, basic relay package, power supply, and little Siemens S7-200 PLC controller with the handheld. In fact, as long as we're on, it's got the hour meter, but more importantly, the handheld operator interface to change timers and such. Some of them are from the manufacturer that you need a password that aren't supposed to be changed, and like the impulse interval pump. Running time, filling centrifuge, 40 seconds. These are all changeable by the operator. 1 hour after running time, centrifuge. This is all for the water system mostly. Metering unit, 1 minute. Speed, if I'm spinning the drum right now, that would show in hertz. It counts it. It has a 0-speed switch on there. And operating hours, it's been powered up for 26 hours, I guess, since we last killed power. I'm not sure. And stir impulse. There's about 6 or 7 little timers you can play with here. So that said, we've got documentation, yeah, right up here, the USB stick, which is nice. Complete documentation. There's a nice manual in there, full drawings, electrical schematics. It's all good for this machine. And of course the centrifuge itself with the cover open, safety interlock off to the side, which is very important on these, of course, and it all works well. So when we close it up, that gives me the permit circuit to run this. One hand latch to open the lid, 2 lines coming in. That's all this here, so. And you'll hear the clicking. This thing has a 0-speed switch on it, like I said. So right now it thinks it's spinning. It locks me out. If I stop it, you'll hear it kick back on. So that works nice. And along the back side here, we got a couple of lines still hanging out. They would probably go over to, as far as I can tell, to the vibrator. Did I say vibrator? Vibratory finisher. And yeah, all the PVC piping down low here. Solenoid valve. I'm not sure what this one's for. When we go around, you can look at the diaphragm pump, though. There's one other solenoid on here. This box here, by the way, is just a transformer inside there. That's all that is. A couple of tags. And like I said, down low here, you got a couple of float switches coming into this box. Diaphragm pump here. Which is air operated off the solenoid valve, which is right on the side of the cabinet here. The only other motor on this thing right here is the agitator pump. That works off a float switch. It comes on, it'll time out for a few seconds. There's the bowl where the 2 main pipes come back in. This comes out. I just got these on loose. These come away off the unions. You take the bowl out, clean out the whole tank, and there's about 3 or 4. You can't really hardly see them. A couple float switches in there. One of the balloons is to turn this hose on. This is a coil that opens up, which is just a water line to fill it off of that float. Another float turns the agitator on. The agitator won't run unless there's water in there. And if I pop this thing up, that's on now. And if I drop it, it'll time out after 5 seconds or 6 seconds because it thinks there's no water in there. And that's just a big propeller going around underneath this gearbox right here. And of course, like I said, the other floats do what they're supposed to do whenever it's filled up for the automatic operation of the machine. One main drive motor here for the centrifuge, and that's about it. If I close the cover, it'll latch up, and this thing will run indefinitely until we decide to shut it off. So what else did I miss? Anything else here? That's about it, I think. So we can close this up. And,
voltage?
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. 460 coming in. I'll latch it up. Really, like I said, there's not much more to do other than hit the start button and let her go. Let's see, that's about it. Yeah, we're good to go here. think we've seen it in there earlier. There's 180, there it is, run out time. Right now, this light stays on. As long as this is on, it won't unlatch the safety relay to open a lid. So this will go for 180 seconds, then this will shut off. When this shuts off, you're then able to open the lid. They want to make sure you go 3 minutes before opening the lid there without a brake, and we don't have a brake on there.
So 3 minutes of our video is watching this thing post.
We can. Right, we just kill the disconnect and repower it up probably, and I think it'll just give us a green light straight away.
That's all right.
No? Okay.
That's good.
How long do you think it's been?
A minute and a half.
About a minute and a half? Yeah.
I'm going to cut it.
Uh-huh.
Good enough?
I think I timed it out once. It's dead on. It's 180 seconds, 3 minutes flat out. They got it timed about right, 'cause it's still winding down. You can hear it. So you'll know, you hear the relay drop out and that white light will shut off. And then we should be able to open up the lid. Doesn't seem like long until you're waiting for it, right? It takes a while. There it is. And of course, yeah, 07 relay turns on. When that's on, that's usually the green light for the stop switch. So that guy's on. You can just walk up to it now, unbuckle it. Should be able to open it right up. Oh, forgot about this one. All kinds of safeties here. There we are. Put that full back, and yeah. It's good running centrifuge.
Yep.
Sounds good.